terrifically intense action over the course of just under 3 rounds, given the disqualification. Disappointing way for it to end.
It was, yeah, and I think...
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your blue corner.
Weight class.
Please give it up for Lucy Kings-Wheatley. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
but that's where Afewee boxing are based down in South London.
Amateur final at under 60 kilos. Bout number 10 is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes, and introducing your boxers. Firstly, boxing out of the red corner, wearing black and red with white trim. Representing London boxing and hailing from Afewee Boxing, Brixton. Give it up for Viviene Parsons. And ladies and gentlemen, across the ring, her opponent boxing out of the blue corner, wearing blue shorts, grey vest, and representing Midland counties, and hailing from Acocks Green. Give it up for Lucy Kings-Wheatley. Your referee in charge, Mr. Les Benham.
So we have 2 talented teenagers going head-to-head in this women's 60-kilogram final. The boxer wearing red is Viviene Parsons, 18 years of age, from the Afewee Boxing Club in Brixton, South London. Her opponent, Lucy Kings-Wheatley, wearing blue, is 19 years of age. She's from the Acocks Green Boxing Gym in Birmingham. Kings-Wheatley progressed through to the semi-final on a walkover after Morgan Baber of Trowbridge didn't make it to the ring. As for Parsons, the woman in red, she progressed after a brilliant display against the towering Michelle Cox from the Metro Boxing Club in Bolton. Cox eliminated the semi-finals for the 2nd straight championships to come away with back-to-back bronzes, but it was a very good display indeed from Parsons to book her place here in the championship final.
It's great to see the young females getting being involved and still involved in the sport. You know, when we was around, it generally was a little bit older because there wasn't the competition there. But now we've got the development of boxing from schoolgirl all the way up.
And that is not to underestimate the trailblazing path that yourself, Amanda Coulson, Natasha, Nicola Adams, so many of the women boxers laid for the youngsters who followed in your path. Particularly can't underestimate the impact of that 2012 Olympic Games where women's boxing featured for the first time. There's a beautifully picked left hook off the back foot from Kings-Wheatley, who is picking her shots very effectively indeed.
Yeah, but both boxers are very, very neat and tidy and technically sound.
Oh, that's a beautiful right hand left uppercut from Parsons. Terrific two-shot combination, but just adjusting her head guard, getting her stance back beneath her, and content to operate out of the corner near the perimeter of the ring is Kings-Wheatley. It's a posture she's taken up voluntarily for the majority of the contest, just waiting to counter-strike. But there's a good right hand to the body from Parsons, just dipped the knees and drove it home with the palm to the floor.
Kings-Wheatley immediately put a hand up to guard her chin after that shot, so she respected the power on that.
Guard your grill, because it was a terrifically picked single. There's a left uppercut underneath from Kings-Wheatley, and then a left jab pistoned out from the belt line. 2-3 times, right hand over the top from Parsons. What a skillful contest we're witnessing here in this 60-kilogram final. Even though they're both out of the orthodox stance, in many respects they must feel they're boxing a carbon copy of themselves, because they're very neat and tidy and do everything correct with terrific flair as well. Both boxers in search of jabs as the 10-second clapper sounded. Roundhouse right was off the mark from Parsons. Same shot was searched for once again, but so into the second round we go. Tasha Jonas mentioning how wonderful it is to see the progression of the women's sport as Kings-Wheatley scores with a long left jab, then a right hand over the top, then look at the use of the right hand to defend and fend off the left jab that Parsons was looking to make it an exchange rather than shots without reply. But terrific work with the gloves, and how about that body then head from Kings-Wheatley. She lost her footing, no knockdown as the knee of Kings-Wheatley touched down, but terrific activity from the hands of Kings-Wheatley. Shoe shine shots to the body and then success over the top as well.
Yeah, Parsons as well as her successes. She's come out, she's thrown a lot more shots this round.
So the two boxers continuing to feint in front of one another. Good double jab landed from Parsons. Again, moving clockwise to her left on the ring perimeter is Kings-Wheatley, just being edged up closer to the ropes again as Parsons looks to snare her in a trap, but jabbing her way off the ropes back to centre ring is Kings-Wheatley. Even
when she's on the ropes, she's side on. But that was a great attack.
Left uppercut success once again from Kings-Wheatley. And again, all of the boxing ring being used. Kings-Wheatley able to expand and contract it, often on her own terms, because she's navigating herself to the ropes rather than being pressured back into that position against her will. She's moving there of her own volition.
Yeah, she's always just got enough space to be able to lean back and miss a shot. So she's given herself just that little bit of space, even though she's on the ropes, to be able to still defend well.
So beyond the midpoint of this second round, good left jab, and then final shot was a left jab from Parsons during that coming together. Right hand over the top, not too far away from Kings-Wheatley. Beautiful left hand again, triggering that attack, and Parsons' response was short, but it's a really educated lead left hand being demonstrated by both boxers, but particularly Kings-Wheatley. Terrific combination punching once again upstairs from Kings-Wheatley, just flat-footed, bobbing and weaving, dipping at the knees, but so composed under fire, and the left hand is just catching Parsons as she's advancing. Look for a flashy uppercut, was off the mark, but the left uppercut which followed did find a home.
Yeah, Parsons came over at the top of the backhand, but Parsons had a really good start to the round, and Kings-Wheatley has had a better end to it.
So Kings-Wheatley snaking out a left hand, which was just short of the mark. Parsons looking to go down to the body. Very
Seconds up. Third and final round.
So into the third and final round we go then, in a contest that has been incredibly skillful. But again, Viviene Parsons of Afewee Boxing Club out quickly, but just boxing at her own pace is Lucy Kings-Wheatley of the Acocks Green Club in Birmingham. There's a solid left shot landed, and another one from Parsons, who is just clipping that left hand over the top. But Kings-Wheatley hasn't been ruffled in any way, shape or form, despite the successes that Parsons has enjoyed.
Yeah, it was a good 1-2 hook from Parsons there, and she's starting the round very on the front foot, throwing a lot of shots, but from the evidence of the last round, she just couldn't sustain it, and allowed Kings-Wheatley to come.
Working her way in and then landing a good left jab, right hand, and then more left jab success. Right hand to the body during that combination as well from Parsons. Kings-Wheatley looking to establish the lead left once again, which has served her so well throughout this contest. And how about that for pot shotting from that backhand from Kings-Wheatley? Same shot once again, catching the advancing boxer from Afewee Boxing Club in Brixton.
Yeah, she was caught with the finishing hook from Parsons.
Kings-Wheatley looking to initiate the attack on that occasion. But again, both boxers demonstrating terrific composure. And now the boxers looking to work away on the inside.
The Parsons' coach is actioning in the corner of what she needs to do. He's not being very verbal about it, but he's actioning what he wanted to do because she can see him.
Right hand over the top from Parsons, caught Kings-Wheatley during that exchange. Oh, beautiful reverse 1-2 off the back foot from Kings-Wheatley. Right then left, but then Parsons comes back with straight shot success of her own. Kings-Wheatley looking to re-establish that ramrod left jab. And how about that for a left hand to the body? Slipping to her left, shoveling that left hand in, and then a burst of shoe shine punches just above the belt line of Parsons from Kings-Wheatley.
Yeah, the referee's telling him to keep her head up. There was some great first and thirds in there.
So 2 minutes gone in this final round. Parsons looking for the right hand, made to fall short by Kings-Wheatley, who again, hallmark of a quality boxer, is a single right hand success. Just boxing at her own pace, at her own tempo. There she looks to work her way to the body once more, as Parsons just looking to hold momentarily while getting herself reorganized. Parsons short with an attempted right hand over the top, closing seconds of what has been a terrifically skillful contest, and it's the lead left hand of Kings-Wheatley that is a notable shot once again. Parsons fires right back, but then it's Kings-Wheatley making it first and third boxing, getting the better of the exchange as the two boxers exchange right up until the bell.
ladies
kickboxers
and
who didn't
gentlemen,
do too
please show
badly
your
in the pro ranks.
appreciation for
Josh
both
Taylor.
boxers.
Indeed. Well, let's get the verdict. For my money, I think it's
So, ladies and
Kings-Wheatley
gentlemen, after
who's
3
taken that
rounds
one,
of
but what say the
boxing,
judges?
We go to the scorecards where your officials and ringside score the bout a split decision 4-1 in favour of your new female under 60 kilo national amateur champion, and boxing out of the blue corner.
What a
Lucy
wonderful moment
Kings-Wheatley.
for Lucy Kings-Wheatley, the
A round of
19-year-old
applause for
from the
Lucy.
Acocks
Give it up
Green
for
Boxing
Viviene
Club in Birmingham.
Parsons.
Oh, you can
And
see it.
national champion, having just switched to the sweet science of the noble art of self-defense, the former kickboxer with a terrific display based upon her composure and use of that lead left hand.